Local Gold Star families are ready to board the Snowball Express this morning. The annual event helps spread some holiday cheer for military families who need it the most. KCAL 9's Joy Benedict is live for us at LAX this morning, where those children are looking forward to an exciting trip. And last half hour, Joy, we met Desmond and his mother, Jade. What wonderful families you're meeting there this morning.
Oh, there's so many wonderful families here, you guys. I mean, this really is an event that comes year after year to the thanks of the Gary Sinise Foundation. And you can see behind me, we still have Santa over here taking pictures, although I think all the kids got those pictures in there. But he arrived not too long ago, and I believe we have some video of Santa arriving. He landed by helicopter, came inside to the greeting of all of the kids here. And this is just one of, get this, 15 locations where the Gary Sinise Foundation is sending people to Disney World for this Express, this wonderful event. About 1,700 people that are taking young children, children of Gold Star families, and of course their guardians, that are going to be treated to 5 nights there at Disney World, not only to enjoy the festivities of the event, but also because it helps, I guess, get them to come together and gives them a time to cope, I guess, with each other, and certainly what is an unthinkable event for so many of these families. You're talking about Gold Star families, families who have lost someone that they love while serving in the military. So certainly a very difficult time for them, especially during the holidays, as they're trying to cope with that and they're trying to move on. And we're hoping to grab Gary Sinise right now, although he seems to be talking to some other folks and sort of moving around the crowd, but he should be coming over here shortly. So I want to show you just sort of some of the families that are out here, because it's not just the families that are in need, but also all of the people that come out to support. You have the USO that's on hand, you have the volunteers that are making this happen, and of course American Airlines, which is chartering the plane for all of these families to get here, not only from LAX, but to the 14 other cities. And here's Gary Sinise. I'm so sorry, I'm grabbing you live. I'm Joy Benedict. We're live with KCAL 9 right now. Wonderful to have you here. I guess talk to me about why this event is just so important to you each and every year.
Well, this is a program I've been involved with now for a dozen years, and now it's been brought under the Gary Sinise Foundation as one of our special Gold Star programs. We've been taking kids for, let's see, it started in 2006. We took them down to Disneyland for 3 years, and then we brought them to Dallas, which is the hub of American Airlines. American is one of our great partners and sponsors of this event because they provide all the travel. So here we're at LAX. We're putting all the kids on an airplane and taking them to Orlando. But there are airplanes that are going from all over the country today, special charters filled with kids that have all lost a parent in military service. And I'm just proud that this is something that the Gary Sinise Foundation can champion. Here's some more kids that are coming here.
Now, I know that military and military families are always very dear to your heart. Can you tell us why that is?
Well, I have a lot of military in my family on both my side of the family and my wife's side of the family. Vietnam veterans on her side of the family. I've been involved with veterans for many, many years, even back before I played Lieutenant Dan in Forrest Gump. I was working with veterans in the Chicago area. So after September 11th, when we were attacked and people started deploying, people started getting hurt, we started losing people, I just wanted to be a part of supporting them in whatever way I could. And one of those ways was through helping these Gold Star children. Each one of these children that are going on these airplanes have lost a parent in military service, either in combat related or illness or unfortunately suicide sometimes. And we want to take care of these kids and make sure they know we don't forget.
And we've been talking to a lot of the kids out here so far this morning, and one of the things that they say is, yes, it's fun, but they get to talk to other kids who have gone through something that maybe their friends at school don't understand.
Well, that's the important thing about Snowball. You know, yeah, it's a lot of fun. We do a lot of fun things, but the most important thing about that is that these children don't feel alone. There's a lot of healing and a lot of bonding and a lot of friendship that goes on that helps them through the rest of the year. And then we'll bring them back again next year. This is our first year going to Disney World. It's the first year that this organization is a part of the Gary Sinise Foundation. And we're proud that our foundation is strong enough that we could absorb this program into our foundation and make this thing happen at Disney World. We're grateful to all the sponsors and all the volunteers and everybody that comes out to help these kids.
It's wonderful. Well, I'll let you get back to those kids. I know you have a lot of meeting and greeting to do. Thank you so much for this and everything that you do.
My absolute pleasure. Thanks for coming.
Of course. And of course, Gold Star Family is sort of that club that nobody wants to belong to, but when you get them together, it really does make a world of a difference.